I know the intro is a bit long. That's just because I want it to be a bit long. The longer you have to wait to get to the content, the better. Just, you know, I'll put in an hour-long intro next time. Yeah, there. Yo, what's up? Right, so today, what we're going to do, this is officially my 300th video on the platform. I don't know what that says about me, but I mean it's been over 2 years, so I'm not surprised. But also, that's a lot of sitting down and talking to a camera that I've done. Wow. I need to get out more. Yeah. I haven't done a comment reading video in a while, so I'm going to do that today. And the first comment that we have is from Sapphire MSP, who put Luke Crompton, and I corrected her and said Crompton. But yeah, I get this a lot. Not on YouTube per se, but I get this a lot in like real life. I apparently look like Luke Crompton or Nick Crompton from old Team 10 fame. Yeah, apparently I look like Nick Crompton. Insert picture of Nick Crompton here. Oh boy. Yeah. I hate you so much. Yeah, the next comment that we have is from Ice or Lice. It's from Lice, who says, "I love your shirt, man." Thanks. Thanks. I like that shirt too. It fits, which, being the body type that I am, it's hard to find shirts that do fit. A funny story, actually. I went, this is back when I was going to school. I was going to buy a pair of trousers, a pair of school trousers, and I picked up some skinny fit trousers. And when I went to pay for them, the actual cashier lady was like, "Are you sure you don't want generous?" How rude! How rude is that? Like, for fuck's sake. Up next we have Gundamrus Gaming, who put, "Great collection, thanks for sharing." Yeah, it is a good collection of games. I've got more now. I'm running through the Nathan Drake collection of Uncharted games, because in that video I said that I wanted to go through Uncharted. I'm now currently going through Uncharted. I'm playing through the first one, and it's super it's kind of meh. It's not great. I've heard that the later games get better, but right now it's bit of a mess. We then have Kinky Knee Batachira or Batachira or whatever, however it's spelled or however it's pronounced. "Hi Luke, you look like you're a 14-year-old. Looking forward to more content like this." Fuck you. I don't look like a 14-year-old. I look like a 14-year-old in some lighting, and this hair is fucking messy as all bollocks. But yeah, I don't look like a 14-year-old. I have ID. I have ID. I can go to Weatherspoons whenever I like, and oftentimes forget my ID. But yeah, fuck you. You look like you're a 14-year-old. I'm 18, for fuck's sake, dude. We then have Happy Harpy, who put, I think I'll check out Deadpool now. Thanks for enlightening me. I don't think I've once said on the channel that I enjoy Deadpool. I don't think I've once said on the channel that I enjoy Deadpool. A funny thing actually that happened to me recently. I managed to become the most hated person on Twitter by saying that I don't enjoy Into the Spider-Verse, which I don't understand. I have an opinion that is differing to other people's. Therefore, I am the equivalent of Hitler. Just because I think the movie's a bit rushed, it could have done with being an hour longer, and I wanted to see more of the characters. And they kill off a character and they expect you to feel something for it, but you don't, because A, it's a robot, B, had no lines in the movie going up to that point, and C, was barely in the movie going up to that point. It was only in like 5 minutes, if that, of the movie. And, like, yes, you can say it did a lot for the character Miles Morales, and yes, it did make me care about Miles Morales, but also, I don't care about any of the other characters. I certainly don't care about the villains. And the best villain is sidelined for Wilson Fisk, who'd appeared twice before in that year, and was done so much better twice before in that year. Just because I hold that opinion, and just because I say that opinion, doesn't mean that I hate the film. I can enjoy the film. I got something out of the film. I don't hate it, but I think it's a bit wrong to say Spider-Man 3 sucks because it puts too much into it and has too many villains and it doesn't give enough characters enough development. But Into the Spider-Verse does it worse, and it gets a free ride, and it's somehow the second coming of Jesus just because it does Miles Morales well. But yeah, that's just my opinion. We now have Axis Plays, who put, intro goes on for too long. You go on for too long. Fuck you. I have to say that to every person that has a little bit of criticism for me. Yeah, I know the I know the intro is a bit long. That's just because I want it to be a bit long. The longer you have to wait to get to the content, the better. Just, you know, I'll put in an hour-long intro next time. Yeah, there. We then have Let's Watch It, who put, great review, who's your favourite superhero? Daredevil. I've said this before on the channel so many times. And, yeah. It's Daredevil. It's Daredevil. Do I need a reason why? No. But I'm going to give you it anyway. The show is amazing. Charlie Cox, just saying, if they don't allow you to be Daredevil again, Cyclops is looking for a guy to fit that role. I think you'll do amazing because you wear red shaded glasses a lot in Daredevil, so you'll probably feel right at home there, and you're really good at playing blind people. So Cyclops is Cyclops, Charlie Cox. If he can't be Daredevil again, Marvel, make it happen. Make it happen. Either the ideal situation is that you put Daredevil in Spider-Man 3. The next best thing is Charlie Cox plays Cyclops. We then have Wolff, who most of the time who's commented a lot in the past. He's pretty much a friend of the channel at this point, who put, I'm telling you, This lad is going places. I've gone places. I'm almost at 1K subscribers. I'm on my 300th video. 2 years. 2 years it's taken me, and I'm almost at 1K. Almost. I made it, Mo. Are you happy? Yeah, that's yeah. And then we have finally we have Flow Grown Films, who committed the worst sin you can ever do on YouTube. Sub for sub. No. Fuck you. Get off my channel. Go. Now. Leave. Forever. Never come back. Because the thing that I hate about this is when you do sub for sub, A, it's frowned upon by YouTube itself. They actively tell you don't do that. It's wrong. It's against terms of service. And B, I know you're not going to watch my content. You only sub to me so I can sub to you, and hopefully I'll watch your content, which I won't, because you know it's probably crap. You know, if you're going around in the comments of a channel that's got more subscribers than you, and you're going, hey, sub, it's almost as bad. It's as bad as the people that are like, oh, follow for follow on Twitter when they don't engage with what you're posting. I would rather have a hate comment. I would rather have someone come onto my channel all the time and give me grief than have someone who's just inactive. I would rather have, you know, hate all the time. I would rather have an entire an entire like audience of people that absolutely despise me than an audience that isn't there. Just an audience that isn't showing up. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's called The Comedy Show and there's not much comedy, but you know, you can take that up to my agent. Who's my agent? I don't have one. Fucking James Bond. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this one, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Do all that lovely stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.